Jaster presents Lego City. Fireplane. Set number 4209 contains 522 pieces, recommended for ages 6 through 12. So it looks like we get to build an off-road Jeep. Fireplane, looks like we get to build a tree. Take a look at the back here. And so this is all the features that the plane does. Really cool. So let's see, let's take a peek at what's inside here. Alright, see some good parts in there. Let's see what we got. First thing I grabbed is a extremely long plate. Looks like it's a 6 by 24. Wow, 6 by 24 studs. Bag of bricks, lots of different colors. The bags are numbered, cool. Instruction booklet to flatten that out. Got bag 1 full of plates and such. Another instruction booklet. And this booklet looks like they just threw this in here. I'm going to flatten it out. And here's another 6 by 24. Another bag. This one's 4, so we got 4 individual bags. And like a bag full of leafy pieces. It's like we're going to build some trees. Nothing in the box in there, except for the stickers. See how they got the set number on there. So we get the 2 instruction booklets and various parts and such. So let's get started. Here's the fireplane. I'm going to talk about the forest fighters, the forest jeep, the 2 trees, and the water bomber. Here are the 3 minifigs that come with the set. Let's start off with the forest fighter. It's got a radio, got some gloves on, nice printing on the body, printing on both sides. I like the dark red hat, adds a nice classic touch. And here are the pilots for the water bomber. They're both wearing the same outfit, but the hoods do open up, and one is a male and a female. So they both have the same printing on both front and back. Reflective paint, adds a nice classic touch. Sweet minifigs. Now let's take a look at the forest jeep with water trailer. It is attached with a ball hitch assembly. You can just easily pull these 2 apart. Take a look at the jeep. You got some large tires on the jeep. Doors do open up. Here's the inside. It only seats 1 minifig. You got an axe. The other side you got an antenna, presumably for the radio. You also got the binoculars. I'm thinking that these are some kind of a horn, or they actually are binoculars. I'm not really sure. You also got a container in the back. This can be easily removed. Smooth tile. And you got a flashlight in here, which is the only accessory that comes with the Jeep. It easily goes back inside the rear. But you got to get it down in there just right. Got the roll bar, like the front of the Jeep, the way they did the headlights, the grille. But I like the tires. Now let's take a look at the water trailer. It has the same style of wheels, the larger wheels. Also you get the chainsaw, and you do get some flexible hosing, which can be removed if desired. And this is all the other accessories, the water pump. Like the detail, they have a rear bumper with lights. There's the hitch assembly. It's a really great idea. Now here's the nozzle. So this stuff can all be removed. Take that out and I'll show you. And if I want to come in here and fight a fire, I could just simply come in here and attach this section of hose like so. Now I can easily go attack that forest fire and extinguish it quickly. And it's easily to be disassembled, and we can put everything back the way it was. This just sits right in here, but this part just snaps in like so, in these grip bricks. There's the chainsaw. This also can be removed. Just a simple blade. It's a cool idea. It easily attaches onto that 2x2 plate with knob. And if we're ready to go out, we can just simply snap this into the receiver, the hitch, and we're ready to go to our destination to fight a fire. Now for the brick-built trees. These are just standard brick-built trees with leaf elements on some 2x2 round bricks, and you got some plates at the bottom here for the base. Get to build all the limbs freehand. It's a great little tree. The other one here is the same. These are both the same tree, identical, except this one has flames. You get a lot of flame pieces with the set. You just simply insert these in the slots here to add some realistic flame effect to the tree. But you do get to build both trees. Like I said, these are identical. So when you're going through the instruction manual, just kind of build this up in pairs. Saves you a lot of time. Now let's explore the water bomber. This is a plane that's retrofitted with pontoons, so it can easily land on the water. Take a look at the undercarriage. Simply got the floats at the bottom for the plane to easily glide on a surface. This is the door for the water spout where it just spills out the water on the bottom of the plane. I'll show you that here in a second. So it's really good construction. The wings on this are a little fragile, so these could easily break, so be careful when you're playing with it. The propellers, they do move freely. Both of them do. Take a look at the cockpit. The top does open up, but it's very difficult. But you can seat 2 minifigs. You have to open this up here to get to the other seat. So it is a little difficult to get in here to put minifigs in and out. So when you're putting them in there, make sure that they're going to be in or out because it's going to be tough. But you got your standard piece. Here's your instrument panel. These are printed on. But like I said, the cockpit has a lot, it doesn't have a really good access, so I don't see the need to put my minifigs in there. Take a look at the inside. We do have some clear light blue bricks in there for the water. And take a look at this side of the plane. We actually got a lever right here. So if I end up turning this down, this bottom will open up. This stuff should just spill out. And you do get 30 of those. So imagine you have to pick all that up. But you can see inside there, you get some room. It's a great little clever invention. You just fill them up, just put some back in here. Easy to drop them in. They don't get stuck in there. I haven't had them get stuck yet. It's a good idea. So that is the water bomber. So there is the fire plane. One thing I forgot to mention is that everything is numbered bags. See, this comes in a number, trees are in a separate number, and the plane. And it's a very easy build, very organized. I love the way they did the numbering on this set. But you get to build all this here. You get 3 minifigs and the water bomber. So this is Lego City Fireplane. Set number 4209 contains 522 pieces, recommended for ages 6 through 12. And it's a really great set. I recommend it for any Lego City or any theme that you're constructing. Many hours of playtime. Thank you for watching.